Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Devinshal. Like previously we have done many of the things related to HTML and CSS for beginners, and I hope you all enjoy that, and I hope you are enjoying this series also of HTML and CSS which I am coming up with new videos and telling you about, and I hope you will be enjoying this video also. So today we will be learning that how to build a web page including form in HTML and CSS, and I hope you'll be enjoying this video. If you'll be enjoying and learning from this video, so please hit a like to this video. If you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends and family members so they can learn how to build this beautiful web page including form in HTML and CSS. So for making this web page including form, first of all we'll be putting heading of that, then we'll be moving down and making some of the simple form text because it is for beginners, so I am not including so much style.css means so much css. I'll be only including html so everyone can understand what codes I am writing of html, because if I write css so it will be really mix up of codes and some of the people does not understand the codes of css. So when we'll be moving to intermediate or advanced level, then we will be just moving and covering up some of the CSS style attributes, and then you will be understanding more and you will be learning more. But here we are making for beginners, so only I'll be putting the name, like I'll be putting name, then I'll be putting the input box of that, and if I want to write placeholder I can write, or it's your choice, you can write placeholder or not, but I will be right. So here it will be really helpful for you and I hope you'll be learning. So we'll be just starting with our video. So like I'm telling you, we will be just building a web page including form in HTML and CSS. So in the starting, I've also tell you one thing, like it is simple and it is for beginners which we are making. So for making that, here simply I'll be opening Sublime Text, and here you don't have to put any of the picture, or you don't have to download any of the picture from Google because it is totally on white background. So we'll be covering up with white background, and just if we want to add any color so we can add that, but I'll be also not adding the background color. You can add text color or you can add font family, that things you can add, but my opinion is not to add background color, but it is just totally depending upon you, like if you are adding background color so it is good. So simply I'll be opening Sublime Text, like previously I was just working with that text editor. Here I'll be raising these all things which I have done previously on. So here previously we have built a music store page, so that was the codes written here. Now simply we have did make two files, one is of index.html, one is of css which is called style.css. If I go to my desktop and show you where my files are, so here you can see this is one my html file and this is css file. So here I have already saved that on desktop, so it will be really easy to understand. So here I'll be just moving to my uh, this Sublime Text Editor, and here I will be just writing some of the codes, but before that I'll be opening that here in index.html, and you can see we have opened this, and when you have done that, here I will be simply, now I'll be opening, you can see our index.html has been opened. Now I'll be doing it half a screen, so we'll be seeing our codes which we are doing at the left side. So simply I'll be just dragging it with mouse and just doing like that. You can see we have done it half screen. Now simply here we will be writing starting code of HTML like we write previously on. Right here this tag, then write HTML, press enter. You can see all the starting code has been appeared. You can press tab also to get your starting code. So here we are getting title. Here you can write any title, like we are making web page including form. So here I'll be writing web page including form. You can write that, save here and reload. You can see the title we want, we have written here, you can see that. So title we have written web page including form, and here at the left side we are also getting at the top web page including form. Now simply I'll be going to my body tag. Here I will be just writing some of the tag here. So now I'll be starting to do first of all heading tag. So here we'll be writing heading. So heading which I want is same of web page including form, so we can understand we are making a web page which is including with form. So here we are just making this. So here I'll be writing web page including form. Save this by pressing Ctrl S, or you can go to file to save from here directly, but we have saved by Ctrl S and just hit refresh. You can see we are getting web page including form here. If you want to do it in center you can do, but for doing that you can just link your style sheet, or directly you can do from HTML also. So here I'll be now linking my style sheet like I've telling you how to link. Just you have to put a link tag, just write link, press tab and enter, and then just you have to write in href your style sheet name. So here I'll be writing style.css, which is my file name. Save that, and here I will be reloading that. So now it is good. Go to your style.css means CSS file. Here I will be writing h1 tag. Then in this h1 tag I will be defining my font family, but font family I'll be defining in that tag, which I'll be writing after this. So here I'll be just changing that to a tag which will be just like text align center. So just do that, yeah, like that. Now just save this file, then reload. You can see now it is in center. If I show you here, you can see. So now when you've done that, just I'll be moving here down, make this tag, which means you are defining all the things. So I am writing font family in this tag. So when I am applying p tag or the text of uh, p tag, in that also will be written text, so we don't have to change it again and again, means font family. So because of that I am taking it here. So when I am writing anything, it should be having this font family. So here I'll be now writing the font family of Poppins, comma sans serif. Just save this and reload. You can see we are getting the font family of Poppins, and you can also change this background color, you can see here, but it is your choice if you want to change or not. Here I will be now going to my index or HTML file, and then I will be just putting an input, like first of all I will be putting a name, and here you can just write, we are making a simple form, so you can just do one thing here, write p tag, then just write here name, and then I will be doing one thing here, I'll be moving down. Here I'll be making input tag, then in this input write type text, and in name you can just write any of the name of this, but you don't have to write that, just write placeholder. If you have to write, you can write search anything, like that you can write that here. And here I'll be copying pasting that, so because I want one placeholder in every input box which I am making. So here I'll be writing p tag again. Now I will be defining email, or you can say password. So we have defined password. Now move down and just paste. Just you have to do one thing, control Z, write input, tab and enter, right here type text, then just leave this name and move forward, and then write placeholder. Here you have to write this thing. Now when you've done that, move down again, just write p tag and email, then write input again, and then type text. So type should be message also. If you want to do type message, you can do that. So in email I want type should be message. So when you've done that, or you can say like that. Now just write placeholder, and here I will be writing search anything, save and reload. You can see we are getting here everything which we want, and here if I show you, you can see we are getting everything which we want. Now I want one thing, it should be moving down. So for taking it down, you have to simply do one thing, just make it here, write br tag, copy this br tag one time and paste that, copy, save and reload. You can see now it is moving down. So here we have moved it successfully down. Now I want it should be having padding from the left side, so it should be looking good. So simply I'll be making this here, then I will be just doing one thing here. Here I will be moving, and then I'll be giving space from here also. So give it space, save and reload. Okay, so here I'll be copying this thing now, just copy that here. So like I'm telling you, we will be writing br text. So you can see when we have written 3 br text, so we are getting space. But when we have written 1 br text, so we were just not getting any of the space. So that was because here we have to mention 2 or more than 2 br tag to just get the space. You can see now we are getting again space. So here I'll be copying these two. Just press copy by pressing Ctrl C. Then I'll be pasting underneath this thing. Save and reload. You can see now we are getting a space from here. Now we want it should be having some of the padding because it is directly really stick to this sidebar, you can see. So here I'll be just doing one thing. First of all, I will be giving it class, so it should be easy to just define this. So here I'll be writing class input, then copy this close diff from here by pressing Ctrl C, erase from here and just paste underneath here. You can see, just save this file now. Then go to style.css, and when we are defining class, so we have to write dot at the starting. So write dot input, and then when you've written this dot input, just define this curly bracket, and in this curly bracket just write the name like you have to do. So simply I'll be doing padding, and you can do it 40 pixel, or you can check that if it is good at 40 pixels, so it is good. Or if you want to get more padding, so you can press more, or you can take more pixel to just get it. You can see now we are getting 40 pixel padding and it is moving forward. So like that you can work with, and if you want that it should be center, you can do, but I think it is aligned here and it is looking good. And if you want that it input should be good, so you can just simply manage your input or doing that, but it is totally for beginners which I have made. So because of that I'll be don't including some of the more thing which I want. So you can just put background color here if you want to put, because I have telling you how to put that. You can also put background image, because in many videos I have telling you how to put background image. And you can change this text color also, or you can say this font color also if you want to do, but I am not doing that because I have totally written, because I have already written these codes, and it should be just really good for beginners if they want to understand, because we have previously learned how to change these colors and how to make this input more stylish. So here, because of that I am not doing that, so you can add your own things and make it unique as well as I am doing, so you can understand it. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you understand how to build a web page including form in HTML and CSS. So if you have enjoyed this project and learned from that, so please hit a like to this video. If you're new on the channel, hit the subscribe button, share this video with your friends and family members, and also just give motivation to me by subscribing on my channel, because if you subscribe on my channel, I get motivated and I can just make more videos like that in future also, and it should be also really helpful for you. So just I'll be meeting you next project or video. So for today, good.